All right, folks. Welcome here to game number 4. I've got a good one coming at you. We're going to be doing our Ray Green deck. So far, 3-0. I have a special game coming at you. I'm actually playing against my cousin here, Red. He's running a really good Anakin blue deck. This thing has beaten me in a lot of different ways. And honestly, I don't know if Ray's going to come out on top of this one. Say hi to the crowd, Red.
How's it going? How's it going? This is a great little list. We're running it up against the gauntlet. I've got a 1K this weekend, a 1K next weekend, and then February 1st is the Colorado PDQ, and this is the deck we're bringing. So we're trying to run it up against the meta, figure out the sideboard, figure out if there's any way to beat that Tarkin Town list, and we're having fun doing it.
And I think I started her off.
Did you forget to hit record?
No, we're still in the game lobby. There we go. I am going to keep this hand. I don't know if Ray is exactly meta. I mean, you do see it pop up, but, you know, we played some other games. We did some Cad Bane, and, you know, probably maybe Django's a good one to go up against. But, yeah, Ray, I would say, I know I'm 3-0, but probably going to be 3-1 after this. And I'd say, if I had to guess at this point, I'd say it's probably going to be a B tier deck. But it's got a lot of fun synergy, basically boosting all these low units.
This is one of those dream hands where I don't know exactly the right thing to do here. If it works, we're gonna have some fun.
Well, Dream Hand sounds like a fun time there. Not for me, but for the viewer.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get to do the thing.
All right, this is a question of like, it feels wrong to complain when you're like, I've got these two good cards.
This is a card in a lot of people's lists, and I haven't always run it.
Gosh, the ability to do 4 damage is so annoying.
We're running it right now, and we're gonna see if it was worth it. Wow.
We're throwing out Village Protector, the most annoying install card in the game. You have this in your deck as well, so have fun. This Sabine does not have Saboteur, so fortunately she can't get under that shield.
No, but what I think Sabine does, ping the shield off before.
You can ping it first, yeah.
Yeah, you ping the shield before you attack, so it is a clean. And I did get to use 1 unit and clean 2 of your units out, which is exactly what this deck wants to do. I did have to use Bravado.
How did you play a 5 resource thing that early?
If a unit died this turn, it cost 3. So you attack, Sabine killed R2D2.
Interesting.
And then I untapped Sabine and then killed Village Protectors. Sabine's great.
Well, we got turn 4 pretty much just zeroed out board here. Trading early little weird shit. I'm throwing out Kanan Jarrus.
I don't have a great card on 4 here. I can either go to the board or I can play this other card that costs 4.
Here's the card disruption. This is
and just rip his hand apart.
What an annoying part of your deck here.
Yeah, like I'll
that
deal
hurts.
With Keenan later.
Literally hurts.
Yeah, we'll deal with Keenan at another point. I think we're stalling.
It's crazy because now I'm just like, literally, you make me worry. Like, do you have more card disruption? Do I have to just play my cards out right now? Like, because another pillage just ruins me. But you wouldn't have good board control.
Or force choke just into an open board.
Yeah, I do want to attack you for 4. I want to make sure I get that, but I'm gonna play these guys first. You've got me spooked about card disruption. That's right. Another Village Protector.
Perfect answer to that card, but I also kind of don't want to use it.
That's fair.
Excuse me.
I can't wait to hit you with Kanan Jarrus. 4-5, I mean, that's fairly strong for 4 units. I feel like this game, there's no, like, amazing 4 units. Ooh, interesting. You went for the get rid of the Sentinel.
Yeah, Anakin's going to flip next turn, and I didn't want yikes.
I'm giving Kanan an Electro Staff. It's not quite a lightsaber, but yeah, this is kind of one of... Not a lot of people play this, but it's basically gives when it's defending, the other guy gets one less health. So many times people will attack me and just mess that play up just because they mess up the math, and I can't help but laugh every time. And this is going to be the wild turn here, folks. We're going to have Anakin flipping. We're going to have Rey flipping. Pretty much everything's going. We're both throwing out Sentinels here. He's going to exhaust me. God. Gosh darn.
Yep.
We're throwing out Rey. I don't have any cards, so a close game here. This is going to be fun. I'm going to try to hopefully get rid of that shield, at least on the Village Protector. I imagine he's going to throw out Anakin. And, yeah, we got all the leaders coming here. Will he attack into my Sentinel, the Mandalorian? Which I didn't get to
How
have.
does Rey give herself an experience?
On attack, you give
She
an.
had 2 or less power. She was the only valid target.
Which I kind of like to do anyways, just because she's got Restore. You want to keep her on the board as long as possible, so I almost always boost her up.
I can't attack Rey.
Will you attack into the Mando?
Well, I have no voice.
You could not attack, play the control type game.
Yeah, I think I don't attack. See if I drew something that worked.
This is going to be interesting. I drew the card I needed, and the reason, folks right here who's watching, this is why I put this in here, because, well, we'll see when I play it.
Wow. Whoops.
Really want to attack with Rey, but also, oh, yep, he's going to do it. All right, we are going to attack with Kanan there. We still got the Mando, who I would love to attack. If he doesn't have an answer to do 1 damage to Mando, I'd love to get that 5 damage, because that is the way. Maybe my favorite card art in the game with the little Yoda, but I'm a sucker for Baby Yoda. 5 damage on Anakin. Only need 2 more. Here comes Obi-Wan's Ether Spray. Honestly, 9.5 out of 10 on the ship design. It's really cool.
That is a nice design.
And it was just badass in the movies.
You don't let Anakin live, right? Whoa.
Yeah, I know that was a little crazy. And folks, that is the power of U-wing reinforcement. You don't have a lot of cards and it's turn 7. Well, this you can play all sorts of weird cards up to 7. And I'm going to attack with Rey, and that's actually going to boost my Village Protector into a 3/4 because Yularen gives it 1 extra health as well. So some good synergies here on those cards. We've got 2 Sentinels and 16 damage. And Rey's proven that, I don't know, maybe she is an A-tier deck. Like, we're seeing her more.
Ouch.
Yeah, UE Reinforcement was... I do like that card. You wouldn't think it's that strong because it's basically just like, okay, for 7 cost, like, you get to play 7 worth of guys. Like, what's the use in that? But it's like, if you're down to 1 card and you draw that late game, it's
You've
like...
got 2 Sentinels. This game's over.
Yeah, you can do a lot of space, but it's not really going to mean too much at this point. Oof. Goodbye, Mando. It's been nice.
I can keep smacking your
I'm going to do something crazy here, just for the views, because this is going to be good content. Let's make the strongest Village Protector possible. I could have put that General's Blade on one of my Jedis, but we're going to make
bonkers.
the coolest.
6/7 with Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it for the views here. Helping me make the good content, cuz. And then the next move, the 9/10 Village Protector.
Because I think you have it on board, so you take it. You do your thing.
You know, I'm gonna hit every way. I'm gonna boost up R2 because I like R2, and I'm gonna win it with R2. Actually, you know what I'm gonna? Oh, I should have killed Anakin with R2, but
Take your
that was
dirty heathen.
That was a fun one because a double general bladed village protector.
That's nutty.
I don't think that play's ever happened for me. So always new things in our games.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Who would you say was? I would say the MVP of this game. It worked really well. Maybe Ewing reinforcement. Mandalorian was good.
It was Ewing. I could have stabilized, but that Ewing was insane.
Yeah, and yeah,
That's the one thing this deck doesn't do. It doesn't shit out multiple units.
we
Because
had.
the yellow decks can do that. The evil deck can do that. It's really hard.
Yeah, red units just all kind of all about the units, but you
Yeah,
got all the
now
card
that two of
disruption.
them is bonkers.
Yeah, village protector, co MVP, and yeah, fun deck. I love popping out tons of little units, which is fun synchronization with Ray. But folks, thanks for listening. We are 4-0, so Ray on the journey to an A tier. Who knows? So 4-0 on this one, and we'll catch you on Game 5. Thanks for watching.
Woo!